guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. I woke up this morning, just realized if I do one episode a week on my own time frame or things like that, I can never answer the question. Remember the whole bucket of question? Because it's more than once a week. So anyway, now I figure if I have time, I better try to answer up all the questions from this bucket. That's basically all the questions that people give it to me at the beginnings of years. As I say, I try to finish it by the end of the year. So let's begin. As I say, I will go draw, and then I will answer your question. So I don't even know what the topic is. Anyway, before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, our question is, I don't even know. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. There's some kind of healing method called spiritual response therapy. The tool healer uses is pendulum. How does it function? Is it the information you receive correctly? I actually, honest with you, I cannot tell you anything I don't know. I can only tell you something I don't know. I do not know SRT. No, I don't know spiritual response therapy, and I don't know how it functions. But in regard of pendulum, I can tell you. Pendulums function, how it works is usually based on, I would say it's based on the energy movement surrounding by you, like how your energy, as I say, refer to my previous episode. I don't want to say the same thing over and over again. When one person have a good energy flows, very likely it will create that kind of balanced movement, very circular flow. And that circular flow in her horizontal way will create the same vibe, and then that's most likely how the pendulum's gonna tell you how your energy flow. If it's not flowing properly, you will be able to, even with or without healing, you will be able to tell how your energy function through pendulum, based on if your healer know what she's doing. So is it correct that the information you receive? I would say most likely, unless the healer who is control the pendulum have the stronger willpower than you. But anyway, as I say, in this question, I can only answer you pendulum. I cannot ask you SRT because I never see how you work, and I don't really know how it works. So that would be a quick question for me. Since I have time, let me see if I can answer a couple more. So anyway, hope that answer your question. Why would you have headache and car sick stomach? I heard a way of saying that your pain is reflect to your internal emotional status. For example, if your leg got hurt, it's because you lack of motivation. Is that correct? If so, can you simply describe every part of body, how they project it? I cannot really quite answer that question either. I could and I can. Guys, if you follow my vlog for a long time, please understand. I am constantly trying to give you an idea to ask you to balance things in life. Balancing things in life is consider all aspects. Reflect your spiritual status, reflect your emotional status, and reflect your physical status. I very often would tell you, please don't overthink something too much, because once you start overthinking something too much, you then lose that balance. You know what I mean? So I personally would not say all your physical pain reflect to your emotion. It could be, which a lot of situations it could be, but sometimes it could be simply because you lack of sleep, like you don't have any food in your stomach, and then you decide to go for a long car ride. You know what I mean? There's a reason to to it. So instead of thinking how it reflects your, emotional status, in that point is, unless you really couldn't find a trace, like unless you really couldn't, I have such a short sleep, my balance is a little bit off today, so it's probably good if I don't get into the long ride, and etc. You know what I mean? Like unless you've been going to doctor for years and then you really couldn't find any clues why you're doing this, right? Then maybe I would ask you to consider there's some part of emotion that's being stuck or something. But usually you will feel so. So let me break it down to you. If you have any pain, such as migraine or car sickness or stomach pain, please, first thing you do, reflect your hobby, like living habit. Like, do you have a good sleep? Do you eat well? What kind of food do you eat? And then you start to think if there's a pattern of thing, or do I always have stomach when I'm nervous and I'm tense, like before the exam happening and things like that. If there's a patterning, at least you know what's happening to you, right? So if you have certain behavior like headache or things like that, somehow, some way make you think, oh, maybe I overthink too much. As I say a long time ago, if you brought to your attention, most likely something you need to look into. So if you're thinking, well, am I like lack of motivation? Am I lack of passion? If it ever even come across your mind, as I say, your spirit guide have a way to guide you. Like not everybody's the same based on individuality, right? Look into it. What I'm saying, look into it. Obviously, it come across your mind. It doesn't come across my mind. So if you ever think, am I lack of passion? That question never pop into your head. Then look into it. Do something that make you passionate about, So anyway, I couldn't really sum it up here as a question that you raised, you asked me. It could be caused by simply some physical imbalance. It doesn't really always go hand in hand. So anyway, hope that answered your question. And it's so funny, I continue doing this. I'm not able to answer every question because I don't know. I cannot answer something I don't know. Anyway, one more question, then let's wrap it up. No, cannot answer this question. Not that I can, it's because it take longer time. I'm gonna make a episode itself. What is chakra? How do you open it and how do you clean it? Chakra, I did this episode before. Please refer to my previous episode. If you don't know how, simply Google chakra. It's right there. Chakra is a vibration that generates. Understand the first thing, you are a generator. You are an energy generator. Everything on the universe is vibration. When you are generating something, that could be thought, language, or behavior, it then creates vibration. Chakra is a vibration that created by you as a focal point of 7 different points of you as a body, then start create certain vibration. That vibration then be called chakra. At least that's how people define it. So how do you open it? How do you clean it? You don't really need to open it. You just have to be aware of it. Like we all have it. You just, you are not aware that you have it. So self-awareness is very important, to know your energy, to sense your energy, to know how much you can influence people. That is all important. So, instead of asking me how do you open it, you already have it. You just don't know you have it. So self-awareness is very important, to be very aware of yourself. How to clean it. Once you become very aware of it, you then start understand there's certain element will influence your vibration or impact you. You then able to control your either emotion or your cell balance, or stop things from happening before it actually happening and impact you in that way. That disturb your chakra. So anyway, 3 questions, and I know I couldn't really fully answer it, but let me say again, I couldn't answer things I don't know. I can simply answer the things that I know. So hope that will give you a little bit idea. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye.